Your Excellency Tikulandireni, and thank you very much for creating time this late that we can have a conversation with you. Why was it important? Thank you very much. Yeah. My first question was, maybe before the first question, I just wanted to congratulate you. That was a very big rally. The turn-up was very huge. And we want to congratulate you for successfully holding that rally in Mzuzu.
I think my colleagues in the north deserve the congratulations. Jape Muhango, Msomri Angwira, and his group, Sanga and the others. They did a wonderful job in spite of efforts to derail. I'm sure you saw the stuff in the paper. Some people were trying to derail it by having another rally within 20 kilometers. But in spite of that, we had a huge turnout. I was very surprised. The largest crowd I've ever seen in Mzuzu, at least during my time, anyway.
How important was it for you to come to the north and conduct a political rally?
Yeah, it was very important because, first of all, I chose the north first rally after the convention, simply because, as I said, I sincerely like the north. I love to be here all the time. I have many friends here, as I say, and I thought that I've not been here for quite a long time. I thought it would be better to come here first and to engage our colleagues, our friends in the north. So that's why we started here, and we have been listening very, very well. And I want to thank our friends and colleagues in the north for their friendship and courtesy. The way they received me at Gender 2 nights ago, and also here at the park. When you came in, it was just wonderful.
Kathy?
Fusolanga, ku MCP.
Yeah.
Akumayankhula kuti Muthalika sakwanitsa kampeni. Muna fotokoza pakatoto kunena kuti simunabwere kusapanga kampeni mmazango cheza ndi anthu muchite kubweranso kutsachita kampeni. Mukwanitsa.
Oh yes, of course. Why not?
Ndikufosira zimenezo kuchokera pa somwe zikukambidwa kuti ngati kumbali ya ku MCP kozomwe akukamba kuti Muthalika kampeni satichita much.
It might be financial, it might be other issues. How ready are you
we are very ready
for the campaign?
Now, I know they have a lot of money, which they are taking from the public treasury to buy people and so forth. So obviously we cannot match them. We have the people. If we talk to the people, dramas in money alone cannot get you anywhere. They try to sabotage this by bringing all those trucks we saw this morning to Ekwendeni and giving people a lot of money and buying a lot of people, including musicians, with a lot of money. But they failed. We still managed. To have a huge rally. So, Tikwanisa, let them wait. They'll see. They ain't seen nothing yet, as the Americans say. They'll see.
They haven't seen.
They ain't seen nothing
they
yet.
ain't seen nothing yet.
That's right. That's right.
Mubere tajani ma helicopter.
I cannot tell them. I cannot tell them. Kama azaona nyekwe nye.
Azaona?
Nyekwe.
Kathy.
Panali mnyamata wina apa msonkhano paja kuti Stephen Simfukwe ana fotokoza kuti anathandizira nawo ma demonstrations 2019. Yes. Akuti anathandizira nawo ma demonstrations 2019 amakupepesani pamene paja kuti sitimadzowa zomwe timachita tinapanga ma demonstrations amene aja. Koma lero tikuchita regret.
Right.
Mwakhululukira.
Kwambiri, ndakhululukira kwambiri.
And an extra one.
Yeah.
I had a conversation on TV with Timothy Ndambo of Afford. He's now in Afford. I don't know if you're aware. He's now working
I'm aware of that.
in Afford. Yeah.
Yes.
And he said that he's ready to work with you in the event that Afford partners with DPP. And I raised that question to him to say, Apita Muthalika amakudandaulani, and you also mentioned him today. Adding on Kathy's question.
Yes.
mudzagwira nawo ntchito in the event that Afford and the DPP you may form alliance. Mudzagwira nawo ntchito. Are you able to forgive Timothy Ntambo?
No, that's
but let's start with Catherine's question.
We cannot talk about the future. I think what Ntambo did and Sembereka and Trappens was totally unacceptable. They destroyed this country for absolutely no reason. And I don't think there's any way anybody can be proud of what they did. What they did was wrong, destructive of this country. And I'm glad that they regret it now. If they regret it, that's good. But they cannot be proud of what they did. But I cannot answer about the future.
Okay, and back to Catherine's question.
Loti mwakhululukira chifukwa komabe pamenepo Brian ngakhale ya Ntambo yoyo inalinso yoti kupita komweko kuti mwakhululukira ngakhale ya Ntambo chifukwa pana Ntambo nda vice president kwa Afford.
Sana bwere kupemba chipepe chikhululukira so ngakhulule bwanji. He has not come to me.
Okay, so you want him to come?
No, I don't.
If he books an appointment to see you, are you going to welcome him?
Well, I have to say if he does. You are talking about the future. This is hypothetical. But if he regrets, that's good that he does. I think what he did was very wrong, and I think he should be ashamed of it for the rest of his life. It was destructive and called for. I regret. That's the future. That's what we'll see when you get there. Not now. I have to say that what they did was one of the most painful things that they did. Totally unjust and completely wrong what they did. I don't think anybody can justify what they did. It was completely wrong. So if they regret it, that's fine. They destroyed this country, and I hope they never do this thing again. And by the way, these people, especially HRDC, why are they quiet now? Why are they quiet? What I did is nothing compared with what the Tonse government is doing to this country. Why are they quiet? Why don't they talk? Why? Was it because they hated me personally? Why are they quiet? All of them, including so-called civil society and other religious groups. They're all quiet. Why? Why? They cannot speak now. That's one explanation.
I don't know if you have any other question. I wanted you to comment, Your Excellency. There were concerns. It might be within the party. You explained to me at some point, but the concerns were that there are some people who were defeated at a convention in the DPP, and you have brought them back as advisors.
Right.
We just wanted to hear from you. What were your thoughts in bringing in people that were denied at a convention? What are you?
Your article. I didn't like your article, but that's okay.
I did.
I've forgiven you. I've forgiven you. Exactly.
Oh, so you read that story.
I know what's behind it.
No.
I know people behind it. It wasn't you. But you know, on a more serious note.
Yes.
What is your question again?
The question is, there were people that the delegates to the convention, they said, we then, it seems like you have unfinished business with those people. So what is the purpose of having a convention when you can bring back the people that are not wanted in those positions?
Not all of them. Some of them did not stand at the convention with people like Honorable Chimurenji, Sangala, and the others did not stand.
Okay.
I brought them in. These are people I've worked with for a very, very long time. They have a lot of knowledge, expertise, and so forth. And I don't think there's anything wrong to use the elected people, but also take advantage of the vast knowledge of those people who, for whatever reason, lost at the convention. All of them, I brought them in for the benefit of the party. I'm only interested in one thing, and that is the party. And we must use all the resources we have, all the expertise and knowledge we have, from all these people, to make sure that the party is stronger. That's the reason. Some of these people will go back to the time after Bingu died, when this party was dead. This party was dead. Secretary General left. The first Vice President left. Administrative Secretary left. Treasurer General left. This part was dead. 93 MPs left. And these were people with me. And those people are not castigating. These are loyal people who are with me, who helped me to serve this party. And I cannot just throw them away. I have a sense of loyalty to people.
Yeah, but the delegates said they don't want these people.
That's too bad. That's too bad. I have a sense of loyalty to these people. These who have contributed to the party and so forth. I can't just throw them
So
away.
what is the essence of having a convention then? When you can just pinpoint.
That had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Convention elected people.
Okay,
Then I appointed some people and have the power to appoint people
I see.
under the Constitution
Okay.
to any position, either those who lost or who did not. And I appointed some who lost, some would not even stand at the convention, like Honorable Chimurenji and others.
Yeah.
I appointed him because I respect him, his knowledge and his expertise. I appointed him. If someone doesn't like, that's too bad. Too bad.
Okay,
They can leave the party if they don't like my authority.
okay.
I have to say this because this thing is so trivial. As I said, the trouble in this country, we dwell on trivial matters, not matters that are important. That's a problem. And if someone doesn't like my authority, they're free to leave. But I exercise my authority, and I appointed these people, and these people are going to stay in their positions up the election.
Okay.
Yes.
Kathy?
Is it the last question?
Yes, please.
Mwayankhula ku msonkhano kuja kuti
Yes.
amene akubweretsa mikangano ma divisions mu chipani mwachotsa
Yes.
mwatika ena ali ndi ma issues awo a personal
Right.
MG2.
kana landa na MG2 munanena choncho kuti ka munalanda na MG2 ndiye mukubweretsa mikangano yanuyo mchipani kuli mikangano be kuti pipiti maona ngati pomwe ena achoka
Mikangano ni chani?
kukanali ma divisions kuti pipiti maona ngati momwe anthu enawa achoka kuli mtendere pano anthu akulimba nabe kuti pipiti
No, Sakulima, I just say, we always have a few people who don't like, for example, don't like the points and trainer. This sanga would suffer grandchildren and I mean, negative point. The same question you raise, one or two people, it's only one or two people. The money could don't say to grandchildren, we don't have to like each other. We can't like everybody. In any organization, we don't say to grandchildren, there are personal differences. Between people, there are always differences in any party, in any organization, of course. There are always differences. That's the nature of the beast. What I was saying is that Sumsanga Gudi, Kapanda upon Mutuina, Kapan Muntuina Gudi, Smagui for whatever reason. He says, man, aside, let's work for the benefit of the party. Wangatutapiti is, we undermine my authority. Also for grandchildren, I'll fire them. And I mean it. This time, since I'm a sailor, I've had too much stupidity and silliness. This time, I'm not going to allow that. If anybody starts that kind of, they're out.
Is that the reason why you suspended or removed Gladys Ganda from her position?
No, that was a different matter. That has nothing to do with not working with other people.
So what crime did she commit?
That was a different matter. I think in the interest of our own privacy,
Yeah.
I should not go into that.
Okay. We respect that.
That's not fair.
Okay.
I don't think I should, but I think we looked at the situation and what happened, and we feel that she will serve me better as advisor. She's a very able person, very able, very articulate, and very strong person. And I want to take advantage of her expertise and knowledge and loyalty to the party to put her in a different position. You know, you can work in different positions. Even in the cabinet, you always reshuffle people sometimes.
Yeah.
Send to another ministry or drop them. We do that all the time, so it's not anything unusual. I have to look at all the people and say, this person can serve better in this position. And
So she did not commit any crime, because people are saying that you had put her somewhere because of the statement she made when the president visited the Lower Shire.
Oh, well.
Are these two incidents connected or not?
No, I don't think they're connected. I think as a central committee, we decided that it was better, in light of her expertise, for her to be my personal advisor. And presidential advisors are very important positions. They are. But have a direct line to me at any time. And so I wanted to use her knowledge and expertise and her commitment to the party to serve as my personal advisor.
Unfortunately, we're running out of time. But lastly, there are some people that are leaving the party, joining MCP.
Right.
Are you worried?
No, I'm not.
You're not?
No, I'm not. I'm not worried. Those people who are leaving are actually people who have either been removed.
Yeah.
All of them have been removed. You look at all of them. The people who are joined the MCP are people who were already removed from the party. Anyway, we were already rejected by the party. And so they go to MCP, that's fine. I have no problems with that.
You also expressed your worry that you're having difficulties in holding rallies in Central Region.
Yes.
And you talked to the president directly on that matter.
Yes.
Through the podium.
Yes.
What do you think? What do you think is the lasting solution to this challenge that DPP is having difficulties in holding rallies in Central Region?
You know, we have a democracy in this country. In 1994, we opted for democracy and moved away from one-party system. I think democracy means that people are free to express their views and to travel any part of this country. I have a right to go anywhere. I can go to Karonga, I can go and buy a house in Sanje, I can go to Chitipa, anywhere as a Malawian. So I have a right to also to participate in activities in the Central Region. What has happened, I think, is wrong. That's why I'm appealing to the president to stop it. That the people who attacked our vehicles have not been arrested. They know the names, and we know the names. At Mbowe, they know. And the people in Ponea 2 times, people who were attacked, they know the names. People never arrested them. So I'm asking the president that to make sure that he is not acquiescing in this, that what is happening is wrong, but with such violence, we will not be able to have a free election. And the people's will not be reflected. So I'm asking him to come out in the open and stop and declare that the Central Region is not a no-go zone. That's all.
We would like to thank you, Your Excellency. This was meant to be a very short interview. We failed to interview you because it was dark, but we want to thank you most kindly for sparing these 20 minutes that we can have a conversation.
Good.
And once again, congratulations on a beautiful rally that you held today in Nzuzu.
It's always a pleasure to see you and Kathy all the time, and you're always welcome. I love your questions, are very good, very piercing.
They're very piercing indeed,
piercing, and very good questions. You know, sincerely. So I enjoyed having interviews with you, and I'm sure we'll continue the next 12 months as we move toward the election.
Thank you very much.
So thank you very much for coming, and God bless you.
Amene ndi President Opuma akali adziko lino amenenso ndi President wa chipani cha DPP amene anali ndi msonkhano kuno ku Mzuzu madzulo ano. Tikufuna tikuyamikeni pokhala nafe. Ndinali ndi mzanga Kathy Maulidi amene timacheza ndi His Excellency Professor Arthur Peter Muthalika. Ndine Brian Banda, tukuperekani ku nyumba yathu yolutsira mawu ku Chichiri mzinda wa Blantyre kuti timvere nkhani tsopano mwakoma nonse.